Hey guys, Mike Volkin here. This is actually going to be a quick video, but this is important because a lot of public adjusters don't keep in touch with their clients, at least the way that they should. I'm not speaking about everybody. I'm not doing a blanket statement here, but the ones that I've experienced, they do that initial call and then that's pretty much it. They hope that that person will call them back if they're interested. Maybe there might be one email or maybe a second email, but really there are ways to keep in touch with clients and prospects in a way that doesn't require you to keep asking, how you doing? Are you going to hire me? Do you have a referral for me? That kind of stuff. There's 3 easy ways, and I'm going to show them to you in this video. The first way is LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Okay, if you haven't heard of LinkedIn Sales Navigator, it's an upgraded LinkedIn account. And there's a lot of things you can do in Sales Navigator, actually. But one of the most important thing is once you connect with someone on LinkedIn, the Sales Navigator will tell you whenever there's some kind of change, not only to their profile, but change to their employment, change to maybe a post that they made that announces some kind of event or a conference or something that's important to something that you should be noting. They're going to send you an alert that says, John Smith just changed jobs, or John Smith has a birthday today, or whatever the case. So that's a really easy way, because then you take those alerts and you just reach out to them on LinkedIn or on phone and email and say, hey, congratulations on changing jobs or whatever. Okay. Now, if you go to Google, you type in LinkedIn Sales Navigator, you'll pull up the sales page. You'll see that it is, at this time of the video, $80 a month, $79.99. But there is a free month. So give it a try for a free month. If you haven't used it before, it'll be free 30 days. Here's a little trick though. If you do like it, you can cancel after the first paid month. And when you're in that cancel screen, it'll say, why are you canceling? You select because it's too expensive, and they're going to give you 50% off to continue on. So you won't have to pay $80 every single month. Okay. Life events. So this might seem obvious, but you'll be surprised if you just keep your ears open when they talk in terms of like on a discovery call or your first initial meeting with them. You'll be surprised at how much stuff you can note down that you will have reasons to follow up with them. So you might, they might say that, hey, it's my birthday next week. I can't meet with you on Saturday, or I can't talk on Thursday because it's my birthday. I'm taking the day off. You might say that, you might hear that their daughter has a graduation coming up. And so then, in 3 months, she's going to be graduating from some Ivy League school. And then you follow up in 3 months. At that time, you put a note in your calendar that says, follow up with so-and-so because they have their daughter's graduating. Anything you would see that might have a potential for follow-up, when you're talking to them on the phone, note it on your calendar. When you're in person with them, write it down. That's the kind of stuff that gets you jobs, that gets you referrals. Okay. So I call it active listening, but just keep your ears open. Okay. Even if your ears aren't as big as this guy over here. Hobbies. So are there any commonalities between your life passions and theirs? Maybe you're talking to someone who has 800 cats. I'll give you an example. At the time of this video, COVID is, sweeping the world, right? It's a pandemic. And right now tennis is shut down. I'm a big tennis player. But right now because of COVID, there's something called Ultimate Tennis Showdown. I won't go into the specifics, but it's not, playing tennis in a stadium, but the pros are still playing with special rules, with no crowd, and it's getting really popular. So I know a client that loves tennis as well. So I reached out to him and said, hey, have you heard of Ultimate Tennis Showdown? He's like, yes, I love it. This is great. I wish they adopted this more. We started a conversation. I didn't ever ask for any work. But now that I'm top of mind to him, he gave me work. He's like, you know what? There is a marketing project that's been sitting on my plate for a while. Maybe you can help me with it. And then I got a nice project out of it. All I did was ask him about a shared commonality of a hobby that we have. So again, keep your ears open and listen to any hobbies they have, even if it's something that's not in common with you. And if you hear something, let's say I didn't even play tennis and I know a client that did. And I can say something, hey, Mr. Client, I know that tennis is on hold because of this pandemic, but I heard on the news there's this really popular thing called Ultimate Tennis Showdown. I'm not too aware of it. Have you been watching it? Something like that helps you tie in a way to reach out to them, shows genuine interest, and then you don't even have to ask for the job. It's top of mind. Okay, so I hope this quick video helped you think of some ways that you could become more of an active listener that will help you keep in touch with clients easier. Okay, good luck.